Hello, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. It is I, your host, Daviscube here. Now, before we start, because remember, we had to fight for A rank, and it was a mysterious person that we can't see because his picture's obscured, or hers, I don't really know. So we're going to Emma for, we went to Emma to see if maybe she could detective our way out of this situation. But I just want to point out something before we start. I beat that side quest that I couldn't beat in the last session. I have a little clip of me taking on the end. The final person actually was the easiest, despite having a Mega Tyranitar. Most of my Pokemon can take on a Rock Dark type, I've noticed. But I wanted to show this off. I didn't have it recorded because I did it this morning. I was coming back here so I could prep for recording to this specific area. And as I ran through Area 3, I swear to God, not only did I find this Pidgey, like, does it show? Hold on. Like, this is the same day. It is the 2nd of January. Right? As I go into, I'm walking past a street light, there's a Pidgey, and I'm like, oh, sweet, a shiny. And I'm like, alright, cool. So then I'm like, I'll just go through Area 3 to, get to Emma's place, so I was on my way through there. 2 Espers. Shiny. That is... Bro, I'm just super excited about that. So, anyways, so you're probably wondering where I'm standing. I love the smile on his face. That was me earlier. I'm at Emma's place. Oh, hey. So now we can start immediately. It's still funny. Well, hey, I got two shiny versions of you, my friend. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? It's about your case. I narrowed it down. I narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but actually it's another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. Find Cube's opponent for his next promotion match. Also, Cube's back is hurting him. Probably should have took some medicine before I started recording. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the Z Royale, or so I've heard. Is it you? Give you the information you need, but knowledge can potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Yes? What the I don't care. I figured you would say that. Okay, I know what to do. Do I have to battle you? If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you. Yeah, okay, let's go outside. To freak. Oh, okay, let's do it. Investigate. Oh, okay. I was like, what? No, keep the volume up. I'm not missing a shiny this time. Alright, let's do this. You know, Emma's really strong. The detective means she's too busy for the Z Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. And the Cup Cube's like, bring it. Yeah, I'm ready to win. She is super cute. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Malamar? I don't remember that from the post-game. Well, I mean, I'm sure Booker visits, so he probably just brought her some Pokemon. Alright, Detective Emma. Ampharos. Oh god. Yeah, she probably has the Mega Malamar then. I need to swap. I didn't mean to swap to that. That was what I'm talking about. That ain't gonna do nothing. Mawile. Yep. Alright. A low punny. This will give me a chance, power to punch, to break your, oh god. Yeah. I'm fine with that. All of your Pokemon can Mega Evolve, I realized this. Oh, I didn't give them back the, stuff. I had to, like, prep. I'm gonna be real with you. I had to prep for, my Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. I had to prep to beat that, challenge. So I gave some items and I leveled up a bit. So only 2 of my Pokemon that I have on me right now are capable of Mega Evolving. But I could still do this. Thanks for playing, Malamar. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Oh boy. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're that group that caused trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysandre. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. Understanding your backstory, ma'am, I get that. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems genuinely trying to help save Lumia, so it's not that old guard we've got to worry about here, rather than new. About 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I used. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare fought. Not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And it seems Grisham has taken part in the Z Royale, but why? To what end? Does Grisham have a goal of their own? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at Pokemon Research Lab can tell you more about Grisham. You mean she knows about Grisham? Sorry, but it's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. Alright, I guess we're going to see what Mabel's doing. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Cube. Yeah, hi. I just want to point out how terrifying that... Like, look at how big this thing is. Good God. That rat. That vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm the acting director of this place. Okay, well. We miss you. The whiff of cologne. Alright. Hello. Are you making progress on my research task? Yeah, I'm like 10 away. Grisham? Who could that be? Team Flare seems like you already know more about Gears than I would have thought. Oh, she even keeps the goggles that she used to wear on the desk. I didn't see them the first time. Fine, so I used to be a part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there's still people today who react badly if they hear the words Team Flare, you know? I mean, you guys did strap a bunch of Pokemon to stone rocks to feed off of for it to shoot a giant gun into space, okay? Exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. Of course, everything fell apart. I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. I made an acting director of the lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for that sob story to spill out. It's not really a sob story. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He's part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone calls him Gears. It means gray. Like the color of ashes. He's pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show it off. Or show off that skill at the time. Honestly, I don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the ZA Royale. That's adorable. Really gotta know, you might want to head to Nouveau Cavern, or Cafe over in whatever. I know that. The coffee truck. You'll find out when you go there, won't you? Sheesh. Kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna 100% that. I want the shiny charm. So I guess now we're heading to the, what's that place called? The cafe truck. So I will meet you there. Unless something cool happens. I should probably also, like, heal up. Oh, well, we have 3. No, only 2. No, 3. We have 3 side quests, so we will be doing those first. Want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aron. Aron love to eat metal. They'll munch away at cars or anything if you're not careful. Jesus. So I feed them scrap metal. Make sure they don't start eating what they should. Don't worry, though. They'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing from time to time. So I have an idea. Don't you think a poison-type move would add some really nice flavor to the scrap metal? Steel-type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to test my idea, hit that pile of scrap with a move called Sludge Bomb. Okay, I'm going to need to find something with Sludge Bomb. Do I even have anything that does that? Toxic Spikes. Sludge Bomb, thank God. Nope, wrong Pokemon. Use Sludge Bomb! Ooh, that Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. Woman, I'm kind of afraid of what you're into. And look, the Aron seem pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. You remind me of the bomb lady from last session. Jeez. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were fantastic help, and I'm fantastically grateful. Spend more time researching which poison-type moves Aron find the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. Jesus. Still not as crazy as the self-destruct lady, but you're getting up there. That lady, oh my god, that woman. Alright, thanks for joining us, Garbodor, but no. Oh, another Team Rust people. Well, if it ain't the kid from Team MZ, bit of reputation in the Rust Syndicate, I hear pretty strong. Battle with me, will you? You don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. Steadfast as steel. Talk to me when you're in a good mood for a battle. I'm not a grunt. Alright, we're battling. Look, my wheel is as hard as steel, you hear? Okay, I would love if she used, like, fairy-type Pokemon instead. Extra drill. I'm glad I went with Garchomp. There we go. Steelix. Oh, that's a big boy. There we go. I need you to get out of the rocks, man. Mawile. Goodbye. I need you. These rocks are getting in the way, and it's a... Oh, frick. It is the one Pokemon I can never account for. Burn! Bug Steel is such a good type, because it's so hard to factor in. Some things can only be learned through battle. Now I know the real Steely Trainer looks like. I don't know, you had a pretty good team. Just never stick with one type. You know, you're alright. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. Guess I owe you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. See? That's true even for people. Word is the... Wait, hold on. See, that's true even for people. Word is that back when he was young, our very own Philippi was awed. Even by an even younger man, Corbleu. The thing about Corbleu is he's charismatic, charming, downright intoxicating. And that's rad, but it could work against him too. Philippi looks as Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from blindly following Corbleu. None of this high-stakes intel, mind you. None of this is high-stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. It's our second in command. Just because our second in command has such a solid head on his shoulder that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and listening to me prattle on. Thank you. Metal Coat, nice. Corbleu is taking you under his wing, then it might make us family, MZ Grunt. She didn't take me under his wing, I beat the shit out of her. Alright, we got one more left. Hello. Hello? Is that a mannequin? Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? What? No, that wasn't me. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. Kate, what in the fuck? We're all trainers who lived in the blessed company of Starmie. Please join our next gathering. With all Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For all we know, Starmie is none other than the very stars themselves. Return here tonight and make sure you're accompanied by a Starmie of your own. What the fuck? I gotta see. Okay, we're waiting till night. Hold on. Oh, I already don't like the feel of that. Jesus Christ, okay. Let's save. This thing is not even that powerful. It is level 30 something. If I have to battle, I lose. What the fuck? Yes, I feel their call. Stop. Stars must have guided you to us. What the fuck? The energy of the universe. Bruh! So you have a Starmie with you, wonderful. Let us begin. I forgot it was an alpha. Why is mine huge? It's time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can only achieve this when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Please join our evocation. This one. Louder, everyone. This one? make our hearts as one. Do it for all those stormy dwelling among the stars. Yeah, bro, I get you. What the fuck? Oh, look, a shooting star. But it fell towards Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice. We have achieved this star-strewn night. A new starmie has decided to grace our planet. Did I just join a cult? Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with our gratitude. Evilite and a big pearl. Thank you. We shall see you again in a year's time. I do not live here. Okay, so I'm concerned. They said Blue Plaza. Where is that? I don't remember. Wait, something's glowing over there. What the fuck is that? So I was right to come here. Investigate. A moonstone? Shut up. What? Okay. I have so many fucking questions about what just transpired here that night. Yeah, title of this video, I joined a cult, I guess. What on earth? Alright, let's just... I'm just gonna go to the cafe now. And I will meet you there, because holy crap. Okay. We are here now. Can I talk to you from up here? No. She saw me. And just stared at me. What do you want? I don't want anything. Then why are you even here? Okay, first off, that's mean. And I'm kind of into it, but I'm here to talk to this dude. Good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? What? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. Oh, I'd like to order a meat with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? You managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Terco Plaza fame, Nouveau Café truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I am one of the top-ranked trainers in the Zero Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, the boss of Team Flare, Noir. Uh-oh. You found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals to have brought to me at the Zero Royale, which I cannot let you defeat me, or which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however, shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grisham, one of my comrades from Team Flare. Just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the kid. You trying to kill me? Grisham, please do calm down. Do calm yourself. Nouveau Café is here to offer comfort to the masses. No place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop. And then head over. Be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Damn, he's about to kill me. Still kind of into it, though. Oh, I know this place. Yeah, this is where this led to the old. This is the Team Flare base. Well, one of them. Look at you waiting like a good little boy. Then you must be asking yourself why we want to meet you at such a spot. This is Lysandre Cafe. Oh, he has a ponytail. I didn't notice that. Very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's just an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as our base for Team Flare. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it New Team Flare. You know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. Look, an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was. I don't know, I mean, I did technically storm the place in a different life. Well, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare. No point trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. Bro. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. You guys almost blew up all life on the planet. What do you mean forgiving? People are right to hate you. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel has done here. You guys literally tried to kill everybody to make a new world. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she gets set on course of action. Though, it means revealing your battle tactics before me, to me before Maz. Yeah, fine, I'll battle her. I mean, I don't really care. Yep, let's save. I don't even know what she would use. Fight me. I will and I win. Gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. So you use fire types, huh? Okay. Ooh, a taunt flame. And you don't have flame body, which means I can just hit you. Quick attack. Quick attack. Quick attack? Ooh, camera. That's a good one. And it got me with a protect. Nice. There we go. Oh, you have 5 Pokemon. Why is she hot? Oh, I got burned. Well, that explains some things. I was like, why is my attack not doing as much damage? Goodbye. Metagross. Uh-oh. Earthquake. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Jesus. Pyroar. Oh, Pyroar can Mega Evolve? Gotta win this battle. I can't let anyone stand in our way. I didn't know Pyroar could evolve. Oh, he looks doofy. I didn't mean to use that. Earthquake. You look silly. Nice. This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. Get him. That was well fought. Nothing less from Team MZ's new ace. The one who seeks to save Lumio City. See, it's time for a little coffee break. One Emerald Roast, our signature drink. They should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Alright, let's do this. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you the true history of Team Flare. And what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Oh, we're actually going inside the building. Okay. Oh, fiery red of Lysandre's burning passion is what fills this Lysandre Cafe. And here, in this place, we'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? A group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together to help one another, to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. Then Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. You know about the ultimate weapon? Which nearly burned Kalos right off the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may see AZ as a kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysandre would have never been driven to such madness. We in Team Flare wouldn't become society's outcast. No, you probably would have found another way to fuck up. I don't believe that at all. Are we really... This is like the freaking gun argument. Just because it exists didn't mean that you had to use it. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ? Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an upcoming outpouring. And of course, you might not believe a word I've said. I believe you, but I also don't agree with you. So I invite you, Cube, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame. I remember I just sort of broke in last time. I didn't need a password. Behind this door lies the former Lysandre Labs, a facility used to research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. And we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you to truly understand how awful it is. Lysandre Lab was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be down there, done in before you get to see the truth for yourself. Alright, I'm going to Lysandre Labs. Ooh! What the heck? I didn't blow the place up. Did they do this? I figure enough time has passed if you've gotten yourself into trouble. Let me guess, you're down at Lysandre Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You find an elevator key. It should be lying around here somewhere. Oh, man. Oh, if they make an X and Y... If they make an X and Y... I could have got one down here. I'm kind of mad about that. Flamethrower! Get him! Alright, we do not need one, though. Oh, man. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. This place looks epic. What'd I do? Lights are back on. Nearby warp panels should work. Oh, warp panels. Nice. Dude, I would play the hell out of a remake that looked like this. Alright, I'm gonna dick around for a minute, because I wanna see everything that this world has to offer. Can I get in here? A is displayed on the console. Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta take the warp points that I ran past so I could get back here to make sure that, you know, I didn't miss anything. Alright, what'd that one do? Ooh. This place looks so cool now! Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, there's a hole here. I was like... I don't know why, but I thought it'd be funny. It was funny. I don't know why. I didn't even need that. I just thought it was funny. Alright, so... This is what I think being like a Pokemon trainer really would. You just have to have your Pokemon out when you're going through areas like this. Oh, and this leads me back here. Okay. I heard something that was not my Gyarados. Oh, wait, it was. No, it what? No, it fucking wasn't. Get earthquaked. I'm surprised nothing else heard that. Ooh, Dark Pulse. Hell yeah. Lab keycard A. Bro. This place is so cool. I love this area. Okay, so now we need to head... I did not think we would ever be going through Lysandre Labs again. I'm hoping, like... Because, you remember, we got Gen 10 coming. Probably next year. Who's mad? Where? Oh! But, yeah, so, what I was saying was, okay, so what I was saying was, like, you know, they're probably gonna stick with this, like, design style, and I'm hoping... I did not need to bring you out here. Alright, kill him. Yeah, get smacked. And I'm hoping they keep this, like, design style, because, like, dude, this looks fantastic, man. Alright, so if I touch this... I'm sorry, I'm just so into how freaking cool this place looks now. Okay, so warp panels work. So this door seems to be open. Oh, it's locked. Well, you're green. You shouldn't be green if you're locked. I can't get in through that one. So I gotta take this warp panel. Oh, that's you healing. I was like, what the fuck was that? Ooh, item. Rare candy. Bro, I am enjoying myself. Like, I already was like, oh, dude, we're getting close to the end here. I'm loving it. And then, all right, key B. So then I gotta teleport back. I love that Houndoom have moved in here, and Electrike, the Electrike family line too, which I like. Oh wait, that we can't go in there yet. We don't have the freaking elevator key. Alright. The door is open. I need that. I need that. We need it. Please tell me you're freaking, Oh! What? Please! Oh my god, kill him. Kill him so I can catch him. Are you serious? Do we have any... Does it count as indoor... What am I talking about? Does it count as indoors? Okay. it only went up to 2. Okay, as long as I got 1. I'm still gonna have to catch the freaking... Are you kidding me? Oh, God. I'm saving. I need to save immediately. Some new research. Okay. I can't believe their catch rate is still bullcrap. I need you to go over there and kill the hell out of him. Thank you. Anything else I need? Max revive. We'll take that. Let's turn the lights back on. I love that I'm still wearing the suit from the party because it just looks good on me. Okay. I cannot believe that. I still need to save. I can't believe that. Is there Metagross in here? Probably an alpha one. Alright. Thunderstone. We didn't go in there, did we? Hold on, I'm still picking up stuff. That's it. You're hella big for no reason. So what happens if I go in heat? Nugget. That's cool. Bro, I don't even remember where I'm at. Like, I'm just going. I will take that. Oh! Dragon Claw. We gotta get rid of that alpha. Earthquake! Ooh, he tanked the Earthquake. Now we going for me for? Bro. Are you just staring at? Why was you just mean mugging me? I didn't even do nothing. Lab card Z, or C. Z. I don't even know what door that goes to, man. Does that make a noise? Or was it you? What is making that noise? That sounds too small to be you. Get rid of him. Oh my god, there's so much crap in here, dude. Who's mad at me? Oh. What was it? They just got dragons in here. I mean, they are bats. Like, they're like half bat, half dragon. And I'm like, dude, you just have you just have dragons that hang out on your roof. Alright, I'll take that. I'm just clearing these places out. So I'm guessing this is the sea? Yes. I'm saving. I'm catching that thing. I don't care. I want it. I want it so bad. I love Aegis Slash. I'm gonna need you. Oh, it's a cutscene. God damn it. Drew it. That's fine. I'm completely fine with fighting with the wild Pokemon. Are you automatically angry so I can't catch you, or like what? Yep. Oh, I didn't mean to Dragon Claw you. And then I'll Earthquake. Then I'll Dragon Claw again? Oh, that's right, you have super defense in the freaking... Aegis Slash. Path is now clear. I would have loved to catch that Aegis Slash, though. Is there anything cool in here? Nah, just some health feathers. Okay. Jesus, man. What is that? Is that the elevator key? Okay. No, I don't want to... Oh, I thought it teleported me. I was like, no! What is this? The stone. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I remember you crucified a bunch of Pokemon to him and then turned it on. Alright, I'll be right back. Which means now, we can teleport back to the beginning. Really wish I could have caught that Aegislash, though. Okay. Let us go down and learn the truth that I know, and a lot of other people know, but not everyone knows. Floor 2. I don't know, man. I'm just doing shit. I just want to see everything. Oh, this is where they had AZ locked up. Yeah, I remember this. What did I pick up? I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, bottom floor 3. Oh, this is where we fought Yveltal and what is the other one? Xerneas. Like, you come down here and then you gotta fight like the legendary or something. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key cards have been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. I'm gonna read all of them. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore the life of a Pokemon that had perished. We found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Genosage Town. It was well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. We've not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The fuel. The device that grants life of the deceased, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy in its purest form, and then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? The legends. Couch said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such a power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people who only continue to grow, and the growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there's only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. When something is fought over, we must survive without it. Or some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people can live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living beings. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. People are taking stuff just to have it. Because, a lot of times people will be like, oh, well, maybe they need, this or this to survive. Nah, some people just be taking shit. Like, it is not a survival thing. So, yeah. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zeh. Oh. Hi, Zygarde. We fighting? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon, how truly abominable it was? He created that weapon. And 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Hell, but how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I lost most of my memories, yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. I did learn of that device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and the device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokémon, one particular Floette. There's no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plan for the tower device. Ultimate weapon can still be activated according to activated using the key that AZ carried. And so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much. I can't recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its power. But at the weapon's activation, the device Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it's become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. We need the Eternal Flower and a trainer that can draw forth her power. This is the truth, I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysandre Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Okay, Jesus. Alright, I'm heading back up. Yeah. Hey! Your stuff could have stayed buried. No, I should have you out so you can heal, huh? Sorry about that, buddy. Hello. Did you see Lysandre? Yeah, I met him inside. Think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grisham. No, it's not the time. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright. There will be time for such things later. And you, Cube, now you know the truth of AZ's sins. Make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What would I do a thing like that? You must see by now, with AZ's special Floette, we'd be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage. If we're ever to achieve the kind of peaceful world that Team Flare wants to dream, and if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. Yet, we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose City as our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. And Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better. No, to make all of Kalos better. We worked hard to provide coffee for those with little else. And we worked there. We also heard the voices of Lumiose people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So, if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. I must become the strong... What? I'm not giving you Floette. Battling its way to the zero now, I must be the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain the Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what you really ought to do. What the heck? I don't understand, like, why I can't just, like, battle you. Like, you shouldn't be able to say no. I'm learning of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. What the f... You're an asshole. Alright, I'm gonna go to Team AZ, and I'll... Okay, we're back. I'm ready to tell the truth. Where's everybody else at? They having a meeting? No. I haven't even really looked at any of the... It's not too much. Investigate. That Naveen made. Oh, there's the Floette. That's cute. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, Cube, did you manage to find Grisham? I found him, alright. No kidding? I went digging into rumors that Grisham, with Emma, about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare. He's even gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at the cafe. He seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Oh, man. Cube, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? I know the truth now. And I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokémon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life. Also, I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt a Pokémon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to senseless conflicts that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. Yeah, that's definitely a thumbnail. So is this. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. Ugh. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that life that I had given her was stolen away from so many other Pokémon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man with great power asked for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. Perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life that I had bestowed Floette. Yeah, I got like 3 thumbnails from this one episode. That is what Angie is. That's what is deep in that is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. Alright, here's another one. Jesus, I'm gonna have so many thumbnails in this because this looks epic. I dreamed of the day I can use Angel. After reunited with Floette at last. That did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. Now, Angle. The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. A shock awoke Angle and caused the mega power contained within to spill forth. It led to the rampant rogue mega evolution that Pokemon suffer. The people came to harm. There's only one way to put an end to this pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Angel. I never could have imagined you and Floette had this kind of history in the tower too. We need the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normal Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve in the Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though it is only conjecture. Floette returning to my side after 3,000 years with an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all the events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. Doesn't matter, AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen, I appreciate what AZ is trying to right as wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do, but I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you. But accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. You. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. I knew I could count on you, Q. Well, we'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare. Alright, it's time to go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful to meeting you all. Or for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Dude, I still think, yeah, did you make the weapon? Did you fire it? Yeah. You buried it, and you went to freaking, atone for your sins. And then some asshole dug it up, and then fired it again. Okay? Do you deserve some blame? Yes. But also, it sucks that they are getting, like, oh, my family joined it, so now people are mad at me. That sucks, but they did try to kill everyone on the planet. I can understand why the people are upset at you. Okay. I didn't get Floette, but maybe I can be like, fuck you, I'll do it. I'll be the one to save it, and then we'll fight him. So I'm gonna go over there now. Oh, hey, a Ghastly. Alright, I looked at the thing. We're gonna do some side quests.